bright red because it looks the freshest. But many supermarkets use a special gas in packages that keeps the meat looking fresh for much longer. The process is safe, but Lisa Guerrero reports some people think it could be misleading consumers.
Looks bright red and juicy, but this piece of meat is not safe to eat. Believe it or not, it's been sitting out for 11 days. So how could it still look so fresh? It's because it's being packed and gassed in a special process that most people never heard about, using a harmless amount of carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen, which keeps the meat looking fresh and bright red.
How long through this process can you make a piece of meat continue to look bright red?
To look red. A long time. A long time.
2 days, 3 days?
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Weeks.
Dr. Ed Mills is a professor of meat science at Penn State University, and he says the color of the meat doesn't necessarily indicate it's fresh.
The consumer can't believe their eyes.
Because the consumer can't tell to look at the product that this is 2 weeks old or 3 weeks old. They have to look at the sell-by date on the package.
To demonstrate how well carbon monoxide gas works, we left 2 cuts of lamb out at room temperature. One was gas-packed, the other no gas. After a few days, the untreated meat turns a dark, unappealing color. But the gas-packed meat stays red, even after being left out for 8 days. The only visible sign of spoilage is the package puffing out and a bad odor when opened. We had the meat analyzed in a lab, and it's no surprise that both cuts are loaded with bacteria.
Probably after a few days in room temperature, it's not fresh, but it looks fresh.
Without refrigerated storage, I can't assure that the product is safe to consume.
A consumer can't look on the ingredients here and see that there's gas added to this package.
No, they'd have no way of knowing it.
John Nicolai heads a union that represents butchers in New Jersey. He thinks meat should be fresh cut in stores by trained butchers.
Tell the consumer, put up a big sign saying, we do not cut any fresh meat in this store.
He told us to talk to this union butcher in New Jersey.
All of the meat that I see here in this display wasn't actually cut here.
No.
None of it's cut here.
Nope.
Do the customers really know that there's gas in some of this packaging?
I don't believe they do know.
They don't know that.
It's like in the Army, you know, don't ask, don't tell.
The gas packaging has been approved by both the FDA and USDA, and the North American Meat Institute says it has been used safely in meat products for many years.
After y'all done watched that clip, you know what I mean? Like, that shows they be putting chemicals in the meat. They be putting chemicals in the meat to keep it fresh. And you gotta also remember everything is energy. Energy, I'm energy. This laptop is energy. You know what I mean? This is energy, this is energy, this is energy, this is energy, and everything freaking vibrates at a specific vibration, everything. Demons, aka low vibrating entities. Angels, aka high vibrating entities. It's that simple. It's that simple. Everybody got a demon, aka when they mad, and everybody got a angel, aka when they happy. Everybody lives a hell and a heaven. Heaven, when you having the best time of your life, and you can feel it in your heart, and you're so happy. I know you had that feeling before. And then hell, when you just wanna, you don't want to be on earth no more. You just want to leave. You just want to punch people. You just want to be violent. That's hell. Okay. And these entities that y'all be eating can make you vibrate at that hell frequency. You're eating the same thing your dog is eating. Think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat meat. I'm gonna be a bot. Here you go, little pit bull. Eat the steak I'm also eating. You know what I mean? Like, it make no sense. Make no sense. Then a pit bull go and eat the steak up, and then he back for another piece and another piece. But you done ate it already. And don't get me started on the immune system. You're not supposed to have anything under a pH of 7. Under pH of 7 is considered acidic. It's considered acidic. Coffee, acidic. The pH is like 6. Milk, acidic. The pH is like 6. Let me think of something else. Meat, the pH is like at freaking 3 or freaking 1, which is in a red, which is not good at all. At all. Vegetables, pH is like at 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? pH, potential hydration. You want to be hydrated. You don't want to be dry. You don't want to be dry. Now I'm gonna see if I could insert a picture if I can insert a picture of the pH scale.